Hi everybody, it's Angie with the Feisty Butterfly Tarot, and today I'm going to do a general reading for Virgo. This is my first reading, so this is the first one I'm going to do for YouTube. I'm a little bit nervous, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Hopefully we'll have a good time, and we're going to start the reading. I'll get these shuffled a few times, and then we'll start laying the cards. I don't think they're going to hire me to work in Vegas as a dealer ever in my life. Not the world's best shuffler, but this is a smaller deck, so it's a little easier. And this one I've had for a long time. I really enjoy this one. This is the Hanson Roberts. So we're going to start with this. Okay, we're going to start right here. I don't know if I've got room. Okay, hopefully you can see this all pretty well. All right. Okay, so for you we have the significator of the Page of Swords. That's you, and what's crossing you is the Lovers. So here we go. The Page of Swords is excited, ready to go, kind of charge, here we go, ready to go, but maybe not having as much control of the power that you wield. There also could be a new message coming in for you when you see this card as a representation of you. It means you're ready to take something on, ready to get going. You're not quite yet to the Knight capability, but this is you in the now. What's crossing you is the Lovers. There's going to be a choice coming up. It could be to do with love or commitment, but it's definitely a choice. And it's a choice where you need to be true to yourself and your own heart. This is a major choice. This isn't a small one. So there could be some big things kind of brewing for you, Virgo. And so take note as to what's really going on. Look a little deeper than you think you usually would. So that's what's going on there. Below and above you. Whoa, okay. Wow, okay. So below you is the Queen of Rods. Maybe this fiery kind of way of going about things, and the attention and charming and charismatic nature. That's something that's below you. That's something that maybe you've been there, already know how to work that energy and do that. Maybe that's not the place you're at right now. This could be somebody else in your world who's been supportive of you, who has this temperament. This could be someone around you. So be aware. Then the Empress, holy cow. The Empress is such a loaded card, especially for Virgo. Great sign of fertility and creation and time to begin, sometimes pregnancy, but the birth of new things, new projects, and new activities. This is above you. This is you and your higher self. You're very generous, very ready to be reigning, and very ready to let the abundance just flow through you. Not have it be all about you, but let it flow through. Ooh. In the past, we have the Five of Swords. Okay, so there's been a battle that's been a costly battle. You may have won it, but it's at high cost. And so you might be right till the end of time. But sometimes being right isn't relevant. Sometimes being right and winning isn't really winning if you make other people lose so bad that you lose the relationship. So, yeah, Charlie Sheen much? Winning, yeah, that's this card sometimes. All right, this one, the Death card. Something has definitely ended, and this is showing this as a near future. So something needs to come to a conclusion. A choice will have to be made. So the Death card, such a beautiful white rose of purity, ready to go, new transformation, all of that, but the ending has to happen first. Okay, so taking this Knight of Swords, or excuse me, Page of Swords, as the representation of you, we're going to do a little bit of exploring through you and another person. So it could be a love relationship, it could be a family relationship. It's just you and the other, okay? So these next three are represent you. Oh wow, okay. And this is representing them. So let's scooch these down. So representing you, along with that energy is these three. So you have the Hermit, the Star, and the Nine of Swords. So definitely you've been stressed out about something. Something big has been really stressing you out. The Nine of Swords energy is just like up at night, can't sleep, chakras are blocked, just can't get over it. Anxiety, worry, worry, worry. And it's time to let go of that, completely let go, because you're coming to new awarenesses. There is hope. There's the Star card popping out for you. Beautiful Star card for hope. It's a good omen, good luck. Things will be happening in your favor if you just allow them. It's about flow, it's about hope, and it's about getting in that zone where you can allow the abundance and the flow to be there. You have this above you, your higher self, the Empress. I mean, these are big whopping cards. So be really aware of those. This anxiety, though, you've got to let it go. And the Hermit coming up is a sign of taking time alone. But I feel that you've taken that, and maybe you've had too much time in your own space, in your own head. So if you are going to go into Hermit mode, make it a choice, not a habit, old pattern, comfort zone. No, make it a choice. Make it so there is a lesson to be gained. Look for the light and then be led by that and follow that. Take those moments of solitude and really milk them. Get what you can out of them, because they are there to teach you. Those times you can't do life alone always, but clearly you have had some time alone. You have had some time to overworry and overthink. And it's time to let some things go and move forward. Even if sometimes you're a little bit alone, you still will be guided, very, very guided. All right, the other person, perfect partner, perfect partner. So if this is a love relationship, the presence of these two cards, super, super strong. This is perfect partnership. It's stronger than this card because this card, the Lovers, is so much about choice and commitment. But the perfect partnership is stronger in a love reading. And with the Empress there, if you're trying to get something off the ground, if you're trying to conceive, if you're trying to birth a new project, whoever this other is going to be great for you. Really, really good combination. So don't get in your own way there. Don't hold back and worry. Share some of this. You have this thought, this idea, this desire to go forward and charge forward. You don't have all the control of that yet, and it's okay to let somebody in to help you and share that. Really, really good. All right. The next one is the Three of Rods. Three of Wands there. So that's where you're past the point of figuring out whether you're working with the world within, or you want to go outside a little more, or get things fired up that are outside the environment, not so much in the head. So this seems to me that it's very external. It says go out and get something, because the Two of Wands is talking all about that. The Three of Wands, you've grabbed it. You've made a choice. You've chosen. So this person has made the choice. They might be a little bit further down the track on whatever this is. So if this is a career type of thing, if this is a passion that you love, they might be a little further down the track than you. So look to them. They could be perfect. The next one is nostalgia. This is a card from the past. It represents childhood and sweet memories, sweet ways of doing, and innocence, and of things gone past. And this person that is this person might be somebody that's actually from your past, or reminds you of how you felt when you were a kid. Maybe brings alive that sense of wonder. So that all could be playing in there. So let's see what we've got here. This is the crossing. This is you. This is coming up. Maybe this is an old friend you haven't seen in years. Maybe they'll Facebook you. Maybe they'll run into you and you'll be like, hey, I haven't seen you in forever. This could be an old friend. I don't know for sure that it's an old lover, but it could be somebody from childhood that you know, and there is potential for that. Who knows? Who knows? So let's get a little more clarification on this one. This is the future outcome, and it's the Death card, and it's something that you need to be letting go of. Let's look a little deeper into that. Okay, try again. Okay. Look at that one, and Tower. Okay. So now we have the Six of Wands and the Queen of Cups to clarify the Death card. So the Six of Wands is definitely a victory. You've had some victory, some success. They've even thrown a parade, but you're not finished with whatever this is. So at this point, you're closing out one cycle. You've done it well enough. You're advancing to the next step. The Queen of Cups energy. This is very emotional, supportive, good listener, good to contemplate, think about, really understand the price of love and the high cost of relationships that you've had in the past, and the high cost of investing yourself into something that you're passionate about, something that you feel strongly that you love. This is all feelings and sometimes almost a moodiness, but it doesn't have to be somber. Something great has ended, something great is charging in, and it's really, really time to get going. In this read, the most prevalent suit, well, I don't know. There is a lot of good fiery energy just with these three alone. However, you do have the Swords energy kind of warning you here. There's three of those babies. And then you have Cups here that are kind of got me a little concerned. But anyway, I would say it's probably a well balanced. There's not one that's particularly more dominant. It's very much, it's coming into your own quite a bit because you have these cards, big cards. If we take, just peel away straight up to the Arcana cards, let's do that. Let's see, peel these away. We'll leave this one because it's almost as strong as an Arcana card. This other person isn't an Arcana, but the Arcana comes out strong for you. So this event in their life, this might not be one of their major huge events, even though it could be a big relationship. Pull that one out, pull this one out. Look what we have sitting here. Okay, the Two of Cups is talking about the other person as a perfect partner. So that's, I think, the strongest in their little pairing. And then we have the Star, the Hermit, Empress, Lovers, and Death. So if this is going to become crossing you, a choice to be made, this is your higher self. Think in abundance. Don't be in the lack mindset. This is you. There's hope. There's good luck. Trust your intuition. This is also a trust your intuition. Move forward. Death. Something is ending. You probably know what that is. You know what that is. Listen to your intuition. I'm sure you know what that is. And then the Two of Cups. That's what's going to prepare you for that perfect partnership going forward. That's what's going to help you with that. All right. We're going to call that good for now. Hopefully that's helpful and fun, and hope to see you again. Okay, take care.